Steven says, I bought Sauvage last week. I love the scent. Why is everyone wearing the same fragrance? So today I want to talk about this, just mention it because it's 2025 and I want to focus more on replying to your questions, don't making just content for the effort of just making it, but making it purposeful. So every time that I read a comment that needs an answer through a video, or if I see that a comment under the videos receives a lot of engagement, then I will make a video talking about it. I will also start making more Q&As or videos that you prefer. So let me know, what do you want me to do next? And thanks guys for the support in 2024. So today I just want to reply to this question, which is also something that someone asked me on Instagram. Why is everyone wearing Dior Sauvage? Why is everyone wearing Creed Aventus? Why is everyone wearing Mega Mare by Orto Paresi? Why is everyone wearing always the same things over a certain period of time? Is it just marketing? Well, first of all, probably marketing does a lot for fragrances. You have to remember that fragrances are not something that you can buy because of benchmarks. Most probably 95% of the people buy fragrances because of an intention, because of a way they want to appear. So it's an idea. They buy an idea because it's an artistic product. It's something they want to collect. It's something they want to use to make an impression on themselves and on everyone else. So it's not something easy to sell, but at the same time, if you have the perfect storytelling, the perfect image, a face to make it relatable to, all these things, then you can create a story, and so people buy that story. They want to be that character. They want to be Johnny Depp walking down, looking cool, and just smelling like this. Oh wow. And another thing, they just work. So yes, it's marketing, and in my opinion, marketing is very important. Also, when you buy a scent, in my opinion, it's not just about the juice inside. Yes, it's the most important thing, but in my opinion, the idea, how you respond to that fragrance, is also as important. Which means, yes, I want to buy Dior Sauvage because I like the scent, but at the same time, what's the idea that I have about this scent? So the packaging, the bottle, the name, everybody has to tell me something. If it communicates and relates to me, then I'll probably buy it. And these commercial fragrances, they do it very well. How? First of all, marketing, and second, they truly work. When I was in L'Oreal, I was making, with other content creators here in Italy, a collaboration with L'Oreal, and they showed us some fragrances, some scents. It was an academy, so they explained a lot of things about fragrances, and all the main commercial fragrances that we know, the best-selling ones, you don't even know how many things they have inside. So being so complex, they are so much studied to be huge hits in the market. They have to sell, and of course, they are luxurious brands in the mind of people. So whenever they launch a fragrance and it's Dior, if you buy that fragrance, you feel having like a luxurious lifestyle for just not even $100. So it's that middle way, luxurious, expensive, but at the same time, most of the people, if they just save about some money, they can afford it, that it's that middle way, that it's perfect for brands. And so it's also collectible. When you finish, you have to buy another one. It's perfect. Fragrances is one of the main selling things in the world right now, and making a lot of profit. It has so much margin for profit. And so number one is the marketing. Number two is just because they work. And number three, it's because they appeal to everyone. That's why they are called commercial fragrances. Whenever I was working, one of my first jobs was working in a Sephora store. And I just remembered when I was there, I tried to make people smell different kinds of fragrances. Try this, try this, try this. And 80% of the time, people just wanted always the same one or two fragrances, like Dior Sauvage, or it was, I don't remember, Paco Rabanne 1 Million, I don't even remember, but it was just those 2-3 fragrances that if you make them smell 50 fragrances, they was like, good, okay, but something different, okay, but something different. And in the end, if you're tired, you're just like, okay, I smell this. They will smell Dior Sauvage, and they were like, yes, I'll buy this. This is perfect. So it just works. I don't know how they do it, probably with very mass appealing kinds of scents. And also there are trends. So there are some trends in the perfume industry too. And whenever people around start smelling differently, slowly people want to smell that way too. So if you start smelling Dior Sauvage from your friend, from there, you start asking, and people start knowing that Dior Sauvage is a good fragrance and they associate it with that kind of person that smells good. People want that. So most of the people just want to be safe. They don't care about making them research to have the perfect scent. They just want to go to the Sephora store, or they just receive a fragrance as a gift, and they just go for the one that they recommend and it's the best, or they've already known from listening around to tips and stuff. So that's it. But after a while, at the same time, in the beginning, you start just wanting all the fragrances that are the main ones. So whenever I started also my fragrance journey, I started wanting in my collection Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme, Dior Sauvage. I wanted Creed Aventus. I wanted some Italian brands that are very popular here. But after a while, you start wanting and noticing more things that no one has. Because if you smell Dior Sauvage, yes, it's good, but at the same time, people will not remind you for that fragrance because they've already separated that fragrance from you. Because they know it's Dior Sauvage. They will smell it and will say, oh wow, you have Dior Sauvage, very good fragrance. But it's not you, because it has an entity on its own and everyone knows it. And sometimes it can also be for the conditional olfactory, the olfactory conditioning. It could also be something good or bad. It really depends on the past of the person that smells you. So for example, if a person you're meeting in a dating moment, if the previous boyfriend had Dior Sauvage, if the father has Dior Sauvage, if the cousin, the brother, everyone has Dior Sauvage, I don't know, maybe you're not something new. So if you want something new, after a while, you start looking for fragrances that no one has, or at least that you like, or maybe niche fragrances. You get into niche fragrances, which are already niche. But at the same time, after that, you also start looking for fragrances that you don't care the performance, you don't care about anything, you just associate with them. You want to express yourself through the fragrance, and if no one has it besides you, that's even better, because we understand it's an artistic thing, and yes, we can have benchmarks and stuff, performance, whatever, but everyone should be free to express himself every day as they prefer. If today I want to smell like Dior Sauvage, I will do it. If tomorrow I want to smell like a doll, I will do it, and so on. So that's it, guys. Let me know what do you think and what are you wearing. Thanks, guys, for watching. See you in the next video.